I'm leaving home for the coastline, someplace under the sun.
Hey everyone, my name is Kara, and today I just wanted to talk about what it means and what it looks like to walk with people in their brokenness. And that's been one of my passions for a very, very long time, for as long as I can remember. I wasn't even going to do this video this evening because I was like, I am tired from work. I just took a shower. I have no makeup on. I don't even look like I want to look like. Should I even do this video? And I was like, well, that's what I want to be talking about. I'm talking about being real and being raw and what it means to walk with people in their brokenness. And that's one of the things, is being yourself. Not worrying about what people think. It's all right to get down and get real. Because walking with people in their brokenness and loving people in their brokenness is not judging them for who they are. It's loving the people of different backgrounds, of different faiths, of different walks of life, who probably aren't going to believe the same things that you believe. It's so easy to worry about what people are thinking. It took me a very long time to actually pray out loud with people. I only started doing that recently. It is not in my nature to want to do that. I am very anxiety driven. But when it comes to loving people and walking them in their brokenness, it's getting down and being real and being honest. It's praying for them right then and there. When they ask for prayer, stop right there and pray for them. It's being open about your own struggles. I've learned that when I'm open about my struggles, it's more likely that people are going to be open about theirs. When I wrote my book, The Broken Prince, and at the end I share this little bit about my life and kind of just my testimony about where I've been with my depression and my anxiety, there was a lot more people who opened up to me and who were just like, wait, I understand. I'm going through the same thing. Same with my blog. I've had people comment and email me and be like, wait, I'm not alone. I feel this. And they would just share their stories with me, and it didn't happen before. So don't be afraid to be open about your own struggles. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to get messy, get dirty, to walk with people in their faith or their lack thereof. You can't be afraid of that. You can't be afraid of people's dirt and their grime, because you have your own dirt and grime, and don't be afraid to expose them. We try to look all pretty and all nice and forget that we're just fallible, broken human beings who need each other, need to lift each other up and be there for one another, who need to remember to text people and call them and hold them accountable and ask how they're doing. We need to keep our eyes open to people who are hurting and who are not always showing it. It's okay to cry with people, to be broken with people, to hug them, and it's okay to have emotions. I think we can just become really withdrawn, be really stuck inside ourselves. I know I'm very, very guilty of that, to just be afraid of being myself and reaching out. So don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to smile at that stranger, to ask someone how they're doing, to be open to your coworkers and your friends and your family, and to just really be attentive to how they're doing. I think that's just, we tend to complicate things when walking with people in their brokenness and being there for them. It's so simple, and it's just about being raw and being real and being you and bringing them closer to the God who made them. It's not anything spectacular. It's not about having a PhD. It's not about majoring in theology or counseling, because that's what I kind of mistook it for. When I started going into college, at first, I was going to go major in counseling or psychology, just because I was like, well, that's when I can start helping people. And I remember a friend of mine just like, you know, you can start helping people now. It doesn't have to be when you graduate college, right? And that's when I realized I'd taken it all the wrong way. I thought I needed this special training, and then I could finally reach out and help people. But it's about reaching out to people that you work with, about the people just next door. It's not this grand spectacular thing, but it can become a grand spectacular thing. It can become one of the most amazing things ever. And I've formed some amazing friendships from being raw and being real and reaching out and loving people. And that's what made my life so much more meaningful than just withholding inside myself. I really encourage you to reach out with people today. Don't be afraid of people's grime. Don't be afraid of your own. Because there's a God who loves you, and there's a God who loves me despite all of that. I hope I've encouraged you a little bit. Keep fighting and keep being a light to those in your life.